Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance.
Nice.
And I'm also in the US Air Force Reserves. Okay. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather not say the university, but
okay, we understand.
And I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that.
My bad, y'all about the size of the goddamn penny over there, motherfucker. I know y'all trying to steal her body though, you feel me?
That's just some side stuff. So
You do a lot.
yeah, I do.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So some things that I like do.
Hey, she look decent. I just had to move my camera so y'all can see the body or whatever, but I'm about to put it back. But she look decent though. She look decent. I'll give her that. She look good though. They standing so far away from Arlette though. Or at least it seemed like that. Maybe they're not that far apart.
Doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that. Like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that. I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a man?
So what do I look for in a man? I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they mean well. Mm-hmm. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Mm-hmm. Because you can look good on the inside, but your intentions can be bad. So
okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breaker.
She meant to say you can look good on the outside, but your intentions could be bad. She said you could look good on the inside, but she meant to say outside. But beside that though, she's straight though. She's straight. I fuck with her.
For me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie.
So your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot. And then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating?
Yeah, cause soon as she said cheating, he popped immediately. I knew it, man. That nigga fucking everything moving, boy. Everything.
Oh my God,
I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you're
I
beautiful.
don't do
though.
cheaters. Thank
you're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So now is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
Dang, I don't know. She look a little, I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you popped your balloon. Yeah. I'm glad you popped your balloon. Look a little scary.
No, I mean, he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for, but he's okay, but I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Hey, she's bad though, no cap. She bad.
Hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here, so let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God. I get what they mean. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to pop.
And then one more.
Dang it. Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He just got like a baby face. Like
How do you know if he's a good friend or not? Y'all don't even know each other. So how can you even say that? I guess that's why you in line right now. That's why you here. That's exactly why you here.
he just looks like, you know,
That's a good thing.
like
I'll
a
take
teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, you know, romantically, but I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Everybody a
appreciate
good
that.
friend. Everybody a good friend. Everybody. You don't even know them, man. You don't know if they're a good friend or not. They could be terrible friends.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you're just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, that was funny. Cause that's just he sounds just like BM when he said that. He sounds just like Arlette husband, BM. That's why she laughed that hard. She's like, oh Arlette, she know he got that spot on. For real, he sounded just like that nigga.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You
Or just be a little more honest.
like with me, you get the real deal. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I
think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
you think I sugarcoated
I think
it?
you did.
I did
You
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, you know.
He acting like he never got that before. Like this is new news. Like he just found out he was short today.
Taller man, but
And how tall are you? You know, we gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot. Okay.
maybe it's the heels.
Yeah.
Boy, 6 foot? Damn. Hey, my bad. That's my bad. My bad. Hey. I was wrong. He's 6 foot. My bad. It's just that the other two niggas is super tall, so it made him look short. But I should have looked at him in comparison to Arlette, and I wasn't doing that because she got that bun, so they kind of look like the same height a little bit. But she must be tall in the striped dress right here, though. She gotta be. She gotta be like 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay. Cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
My name is Gervons, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course, it's always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. Like, I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
One balloon.
Okay. Dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I'm in the Air Force as well, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought we had some things in common, so other than that, no worries.
Well, thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do. But I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more that stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we were to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hold on, wait. That's casual, bruh. Y'all not going on a date, man. Y'all let pop the balloon. This ain't no date. But he got on some Prada shoes. Sweater with some Prada shoes. He could have put on some different pants, though. I agree, cause those look like sweatpants, I think. But hey, man, he ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You feel me? It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. She just don't like how he look.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type. So maybe I should.
Okay. Do you want him to get his balloon
My bad. I'm wrong. She said it's her type. Okay.
back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
You can pop.
That's crazy because he got her because he's in the military. I ain't gonna lie, man. Being in the military, it had its perks. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the Marine Corps though. Marines, you feel me? They in the Air Force. Yeah, it's a little different over that way, but yeah, man. You tell a motherfucker you in the military, instantly. You just gain about 5-10 points instantly out of 100. But yeah. Probably more than that. You probably, if it's out of 100, you probably gain about a good 20 points being in the military. Yeah. I can say that. I can say that. For sure. And then she's in the military too, reserve, she said. Yeah, that got him in the dough right there. The military, yeah.
Somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay, let's get him his balloon back.
Got him in there.
You can get your balloon back.
I appreciate it.
That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No.
Damn, that's crazy. I just said that. That Air Force got it. That Air Force got her. Instantly. You know, it has its pros, you feel me? And it has its cons too. Now, don't get me wrong, military and all peaches and cream, but when it comes to being outside of the military, like being in the military but outside of it, like when you come back home and all that stuff, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, for sure. And everywhere you go, man, they respect you everywhere you go. For sure, man. Yeah, everywhere I go, I ask, hey, military discount, show them ID. Y'all do military discount? Nope. It's nope 95% of the time. But, you know, I strike gold 5% of the time. So I gotta ask, you know what I mean? But being in the military has its perks, though, man. Yeah. That shit got them in there for sure.
Oh, you're not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right. So he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone
I know
else.
who
Let me
I'm
move
about.
out the way. Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put together. You know, I like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank
good.
you.
Why is he so... My boy swinging his arms like a little kid. Awkward as hell. Look how he's swinging his arms.
Since that he was about to pop, so I didn't like that at all. Because it's just like, I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop, so
Why you
I
think
seen
that?
that.
Nah.
I seen you holding the balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I mean, I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good, though. I mean,
Thank you.
that's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about
So
to
you
pop.
weren't about to pop.
He awkward as hell, bro. Awkward as hell.
Nah.
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
Maybe,
just fidgeting, but it's all
okay.
good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
Fidgeting like a mug, bro. With little short arms. I gotta back up a little bit. With his little short arms. He's swinging them back and forth like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Cause nigga, if I come out, nigga, you better not be talking all that shit, boy. You dig what I'm saying? Cause I'll blow a nigga boom, back, nigga. Arm short to the motherfucker, swinging them bitches back and forth like that.
All right. We've got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, what? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do like for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like if we were.
Okay. So it's your name. What do you do? And what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like, what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay. Nice. All right. Over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out in like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of work. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One
Okay.
balloon.
Dang it, this is hard. Dang. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go ahead.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right.
He said he had the longest answer. He said all of that for nothing. All of that for nothing. Damn, that's crazy. Man.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance. And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just, yeah, just like they literally something that I would want, like as far as like, you know.
On the physical side.
Physically, yeah.
It's okay. You haven't had a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
She don't gotta get to know you to like the physical aspect of you. She can see the physical right now. What does getting to know you have to do with the physical? Nothing. She can physically see you right here. She don't like the physical, so therefore she won't get to know the other part of you. Unfortunately, she popped.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Our two guys left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every.
The whole long distance thing, though, I never did long distance. As far as I can remember, I don't think I ever did long distance. But I don't think I can do that, man. That long distance, I don't know about that. Yeah, man, nah. Like, I don't know about that, man. I like to be with my girl and all that. She like to be with me. Long distance, that ain't gonna work, man. I feel like females are always not talking to nobody. They always talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? They never not talking to nobody. She still got somebody in Michigan and Detroit or whatever the hell she said, Michigan and Indiana. She still got somebody out there she probably fucking with, sneaking and gigging with. You feel me? And he way out of town in Florida and she getting clapped in her hometown. Like, nah, I'm cool on that.
day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot, but I do believe in God, so.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes, so I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life?
Were you not listening, bro? That's why you in line. She just said she had no problem with long distance to the other guy. She just said it. And that was your first question. You okay with long distance? She just said, yeah. Nigga ain't listening, bro. Because you wouldn't even have had to ask that had you been listening. That's why you're in line. That's why you here.
So I value family, of course, and I also value I value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, you know, making sure like I always have something going for myself, and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. I know we're down to our final 2 guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Dang it. Can I ask another question or no? Is it too late? Okay.
Yeah. You got to pop.
Dang it.
She knows she want Air Force, man. Go ahead and get Buddy out of here in the black. Don't get him up out of here.
Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna pop yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that. Yeah.
My boy got a big ass head, boy. Look at the size of his head. No diddy. But look at the size of his cranium. And look at the size of Arlette's. His head is like 3 of Arlette's. Right here, just in this still shot.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers, and like looks is good, height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff, and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more, but yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do you do for work outside, or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh.
Meant to be.
Okay. They got the same MOS. Okay. My boy leaving with a cool one. You feel me? He leaving with a cool one. He got him a bad though. Yeah, I'm saying. She's straight. She's super straight.
Hey, well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Okay.
I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. We like to see these matches. You feel me? Yeah.
Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.